can see, it's a gorgeous day in Alaska. It's the 2nd of February 2016, and you'll notice here from the start that there's snow on the mountains, but we have almost no snow on the ground. It's been a very light year for snow. And of course the roads are a little dirty with all the gravel and sand that they put on for traction in the winter. We have had a few bouts of freezing rain this winter. So we're just getting started with the Exploring Alaska channel. Looking forward to a wonderful summer with lots of fun activities, and we're enjoying getting more sunshine now as the days get longer. As you follow Bogard out of Wasilla, you'll get to the Seward Meridian Highway. This road gives you a nice access point for getting into the Wasilla Cottonwood Lake system. If you enjoy kayaking, canoeing, cross-country skiing in the winter, riding snowmobiles in the winter. This area just off to the right here is where you can put your canoe in. We'll turn in there now. I apologize for the automobile noise here. I wanted to show you a map of the 7-mile canoe trail here in the Wasilla area of Alaska. Notice that you can start in Wasilla at the Lakeside Park, and then you can canoe or kayak or swim if you're really in shape through the lake system. In the wintertime, of course, the lakes are frozen. This can be done with a snow machine or snowmobile. However, be careful about open leads of water. Right now we are at the kind of faded star, faded by so many people touching it, but right where the Seward Meridian Parkway crosses Wasilla Lake stream. This goes into Mud Lake, and then Cottonwood Lake, and finally Finger Lake. So lots of fun to experience the lakes in the area. Carefully, you can see a bunch of mallard ducks, but also just flying across the screen there is an American dipper. It's coming back again. American dippers are birds that live along the stream banks here in Alaska. Frequently seen right amongst the cold water and ice. Their feathers are extremely water repellent, and are often seen grooming themselves as they keep the natural oils in the feathers. And these birds are quite funny, actually. They will walk across the bottom of the stream holding on to the rocks to keep from floating away, looking for small creatures that they eat. And they're not an uncommon bird, but I see them rarely, so always kind of nice to see them. And I think they're somewhat of a marker of stream health. So a good healthy stream makes you feel some American dippers feeding. So what you're looking at here is the tail end of Wasilla Lake. And it does go that direction, heading west, right next to Wasilla. The other side is Mud Lake, which connects directly into Cottonwood Lake. And this is an active salmon stream here. In the summer you'll see a lot of salmon coming through. solid. See the bubbles going down there at least 6 inches, so based on that I'd say it's pretty safe for walking on. Got 4 inches here. Sometime I'll post a chart of information about what thicknesses of ice support what weight of vehicle, what weight of person, that sort of thing. Might be useful information here in Alaska. And you can see it's getting pretty thin over here. I don't want to be stepping out there too much. Hello folks, we're out here on a partially frozen lake in Wasilla, Alaska. This is actually Wasilla Lake that you can see behind me. And I'm standing on a good 6 inches or more of ice, but as you walk out there a little further, you see the ice gets a little more thin. So as I'm speaking to you today on this cold winter day, I wanted to give you an introduction to our travel channel. This channel is going to be about Alaska, traveling and exploring in Alaska. We'll be exploring Alaska on foot, hiking through the mountains, the river valleys, glaciers. We'll be exploring by airplane, exploring with aerial footage from drones, exploring on ships and boats, and all other forms of travel that we can think of. And these videos will give you an introduction to Alaska, and hopefully in a new and refreshing way that no one has done before, and give you an idea about what you can experience here and also in the outdoors in your own location. So please join us. I'd like to welcome you to the travel channel and hope you enjoy our videos.